Okay, we're on our way to get the secret thing. Or did we already say what it was?
Already told them.
Oh, the flamethrower. We are back. We are so excited for this next video.
Old versus new.
So today we're doing an old baseball versus a newer baseball, or a brand new baseball. And
so we found the old baseball. It said it was found in somebody's named Ed, 1906 trunk.
So we just assumed that it's earlier than
We
1906.
assume it's like late 1800s.
Late 1800s or early 1900s. And the newer ball obviously is 2016. Okay, so first impressions.
Here they are. Let's put them in the sun a little bit. This is the old ball. It's genuine leather. Early 1800s, early 1900s. It's old. This is the official League Rollins ball. And we actually did a price check. This one, to buy this today, it'd be about $1.99, something like that. This one cost us $2.99, so that's $3.
So you're paying more?
You're paying more, and it's synthetic.
And it's synthetic.
And it's got a cork center, which we'll probably open up and see. We don't know what's inside this, but it is genuine leather.
I think the biggest difference is the threads are raised quite a bit more.
Yeah, these are pretty flush.
You can't really tell, but like, there's definitely a raise on them. These ones more like flat. Yeah. I think they call it flat seamed, where it's just kind of meshes in with the ball, but this one's definitely raised. And I wonder how that would change your pitch. I'm sure it would make some sort of difference.
And this one's softer. Like, you can press in more. This one you can't.
You said this one's softer?
Yeah, the old one's a little softer.
Old one's softer.
Squeezability.
Leather. It's also not very smooth.
Yeah, it's
like,
pretty rough.
It's pretty bumpy.
It's way bumpy.
It's almost like
this
cottage
one's
cheese.
Perfectly smooth.
Feels like cottage cheese. This one's really smooth though. Kind of interesting, eh?
Yeah.
So now we're gonna test distance and hitability. So distance-wise, the newer one won, surprisingly. Now we don't know how accurate the results are. From our results, we're just going to conclude that the newer one actually went farther. And
yeah.
By how many paces?
About 16 paces. Okay, now we're going to do what are we going to do?
The drop test.
Drop test.
See which one.
The famous drop test.
Bounces higher. Old one's bouncing higher, isn't it?
Old one's bouncing a little higher.
Cool. Okay, so now we're going to do the weight test. Boom, baby, boom. Old baseball coming in at 5.1 ounces. Newer baseball. Yes. 5.1.
They're the same weight.
After 100 years.
Wow. So now we're cutting them open. Seeing how they take, you know? Let's see how it works.
You sure it's on it?
Oh. Yeah, it's almost the exact same as the softball. It's got the string lining.
Same cotton string lining and then the outside.
Synthetic leather outer. So it's kind of the same as the softball. It's like a compacted rubber and cork.
Let's see what's inside of this thing. Oh wow.
Oh.
It's like yarn. It's like yarn.
And it's different colors. There's gray, white, and red.
See that?
So the interior, it's kind of like a yarn.
It literally looks like a ball of yarn.
But it also has like some red.
Oh, what's in
it's got a red core. It's like solid. There we go. Just tons of yarn.
Just yarn. Smells like my grandma's house.
So it's all surrounding this little ball of whatever Josh is trying to uncover. This little ball literally smells like old people house.
It's like a...
So what is that?
It's not... It's almost like clay. Here, let's throw it on the ground and see what it does. You see it? It's like a bouncy ball.
It's like a little bouncy ball. Josh found his new toy. Oh, and it has a core of its own.
It's a core within the core.
What is it? Looks like alfalfa compacted.
No, it's just
so inside the core, we have another little core.
Let's figure out what that is.
I'm not sure what it is. Josh has gone a little deeper.
What is that?
So we have like an extremely solid rubber on the inside, then a less solid but very solid on the outside, covered in layers and layers of yarn, and then wrapped in leather.
Definitely more detail than this one.
This one's just cork covered with fake leather. Now we're gonna see which one is more flammable, which I think we already know the answer because one's made out of yarn and one's made out of rubber. So I think the yarn one's gonna burn more, but we're gonna burn them anyway.
So it's...
Yep, that's real leather.
Check that out.
You ever tried burning a cow?
That's what it smells like, huh? This is the old one?
Oh, that stinks. It smells terrible.
It does smell terrible. Okay, well that didn't burn. Well, that burned okay. Let's try this. Let's try the synthetic stuff.
Oh, it lights right up.
Oh, by far. Whoa, check that out.
That's not leather for sure.
It can't be good for the environment.
Or our lungs.
Okay, now we're gonna try the cork. See how that burns. Not too good. So this is the core of the old baseball. It smells weird too.
We've been so antsy to check out this old versus new.
But don't tell him what it is yet.
Oh, we're not gonna tell him. It's a secret.
Hold the power right here in my hand.
Josh holds it in his hand, but I'm not gonna show you.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, just looking at it, it's gonna be a crazy video.
I've been dreaming about old things versus new things. Haven't you?
Yeah, but we also need help though. So if you guys have any suggestions, even the smallest inkling of like, you'd have this thing in your mind, you're like, what? That'd be cool to see on video.
Old versus new.
Old versus new. Then you just have to
do a
comment.
video.
You have to. Just get your fingers out and put them on the keyboard and type something out and hit send.
Because we're old versus new and we are here for you.